Hi there, good evening. My name is Mike Scott. I'm the CEO of the Bluecoats organization. Together with my colleague Genevieve Geisler, I co-direct this incredible ensemble that you see before you. Last year we had a whole bunch of rain at this event and we weren't able to perform really much of anything. I think there was a bit of a party in the parking garage. But to be honest, I was a little nervous that maybe we wouldn't have a crowd tonight because we missed a year and it's a bit of a new event. This is our 4th annual Party of the Plaza. But how great for these kids and for us. I just love that we get to have this amazing community here to send off the Bluecoats. This is the first of a performance that's kind of on tour. We left Mount Union for the first time today. We've just spent 6 weeks here in Stark County at our spring training at the University of Mount Union. Incredible home for us that we just love so much. And it was the first of a 5-year residency deal. So the Bluecoats will be here in Stark County 6 weeks a year as they prepare for their national tour, which we leave tomorrow. 8,000 miles, we're gonna hit Cincinnati on our way out of Ohio. And we're really lucky as a drum corps. I think we're probably the only drum corps of our size and caliber that we get to start here in our hometown and we also end here in our hometown. So if you haven't already, we'll be back here at the very start of our championships week before we head to Indianapolis to celebrate again with all of you, and you'll get to see the competitive show, not just a concert. It's at the Pro Football Hall of Fame at Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium on August 5th. So you can buy tickets at bluecoats.com, and we'd love to have all of you there as well. Today has been a really big day for the Bluecoats organization. The Corps has been very busy celebrating it as well. We've just today, earlier, a couple hours ago, opened a brand new $2 million arts education center with our affiliate in Richmond. It surely will be one of the highlights of my life, getting to watch the building open. Just having students in the building and having the drum corps there to celebrate, and the drum corps playing along with the enrichment kids, and getting to hear the incredible story of Betty Smith, who founded the enrichment organization, and all of the work that she's poured in for so many years to make that free after-school summer programming that's so valuable to this community to exist. And the fact that our organization got to spend a little time and affiliate with enrichment and build this building. I for sure should mention that Ted Swallow, Director Emeritus at our organization, absolutely made the project happen. He stepped in as the general contractor himself, and him and Betty are a match made in heaven when it comes to investing in this community. And I just love that this building now exists and will be a permanent home for that free programming for students who really need it and who just have a huge impact on their lives. So thank you to both of you. I know you're here. But tonight, we also like to celebrate an award that we started about 3 years ago. Our board of directors considers this award very carefully, and each year we choose 1 or 2 leaders in our community who are invested in the arts and humanities, who make an impact in this community. It's called the Champion Award. And this year, you know, there are a lot of incredible people in our community who invest in the arts and humanities, who are leaders here and make our community a better place. But we thought of these 2 people as a no better example of what you can do and their impact on the Arts Education Center and on enrichment. So this evening we're gonna give the Champion Award away again, and we're gonna honor 2 of these individuals who just made a huge impact on the project. And I know, having spoken to Ted, that the building would not be completed without these 2 individuals. So first, I wanna start with our first awardee of the Champion Award, and this person is Jeff Dahl. Now, most of you probably know Jeff from the owner of Jeff's Motor Cars. I'm sure many of you may have bought something from him. But Jeff is indeed one of the top general contractors in Stark County, and he specialized in resurrecting old and vacant buildings. And one of his well-known projects you probably know is the Social at the Stone Mansion restaurant. And when Bluecoats started construction on the enrichment building, Jeff was the first person to volunteer. He did the demolition work, and he also started calling other subcontractors and building material suppliers, and he was really instrumental in getting them to donate labor and materials, and really probably ended up saving the project $200,000 or more. He really absolutely dedicated himself and his entire team and all the people who he brought along to the project and really made it a reality. So I'm just very excited to introduce to you our first of 2 this evening, Champion Award winners, Jeff Dahl.
Thank you. I'm just real proud to be part of the whole operation. Thanks.
nice, cool certificate here. The trophy's way cooler though. So the second of the award winners is Darren Elliott. Now Darren is the president of RT Hampton Plumbing and Heating. It's one of the largest HVAC contractors in Stark County. And he also was instrumental in the construction of the Arts Education Center and making this possible for the enrichment organization. He donated all of the labor and materials for installing the plumbing system, including all of the fixtures, and saved the project probably $300,000 or more. But he didn't stop there. He also made phone calls to other subcontractors and building material retailers, and he worked and got them to donate parts of the project as well. He's had so much enthusiasm for enrichment and the mission of the organization, and his contribution, his expertise, the labor he donated, all of it made the Enrichment Arts Education Center a reality. So we're so grateful to our second Champion Award winner, Darren Elliott.
Like Jeff said, I'm really proud to be part of this, and we do this every day, so it's easy for us. The real recognition goes to, I know he's gonna get mad, but it goes to Ted Swaldo and Betty. So if you guys could all give them a hand, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Darren. Let's give one more round of applause for our two Champion Award winners. All right, so you're here to hear the Bluecoats. We've got a great night planned for you. Before we hear the show, we've got one great encore tune that the choir's going to play for you now. Here's Helena's. Thank you so much. This changes everything.
Let's hear it for the Bluecoats.